Okay, let's see. We are changing how we update Arc Raiders here, what it means for you. Here's what it means for you. We're shifting to a bigger and better game updates twice a year. Twice a year. Here's everything you need to know. Hi, Raiders. Arc Raiders has grown far beyond anything we imagined at launch. Every day we see players continue to shape life in the Rust Belt in ways that inspire us as developers. With that in mind, we want to talk about how we're changing our update cadence moving forward. We're changing how we update the game. Let's see. When Arc Raiders launch, we plan to offer monthly content. Monthly content updates. The intention was to keep you all engaged, to ensure the game always felt fresh, and to give you reasons to keep braving topside. But once the game was in players' hands, we saw the kind of long-term experience we want to create for Arc Raiders. Requires more transformative updates. Over time, we found out the pressure of monthly cycle limits how Dude, who wrote this? Over time, we found that the pressure of a monthly cycle limits how impactful these updates can be. You feel it, we feel it too. Running at that pace isn't sustainable or compatible with the bigger ambitions we have for this game. Major updates will come twice a year. Twice a year, is nuts. Cause how are you gonna keep player retention for twice a year? Like, people are gonna get bored with the game. That is nuts. Going forward, we've made the decision to release major updates twice a year, larger in scale, more impactful, with the goal to genuinely change how you play the game. Don't worry, a dedicated live service team will continue running Arc Raiders day to day, regular live updates, plus balance fixes, bug fixes, store updates, and player events aren't going anywhere. So they're gonna still have the weekly store updates and the balancing. Oh my goodness, this is going Call of Duty route. This is crazy. All right, let's keep reading. This additional development space allows us to invest more deeply into the health of Arc Raiders, from progression and economy balancing to fair play and anti-cheat efforts. We know these are foundational to the experience, especially in game where every encounter and extraction matters. So what you're saying is the anti-cheat is going to be addressed twice a year, or fair play. Like, I don't understand how you want someone to hang around for 6 months to play a game when it's already on the decline. How does that happen? Like, how do you expect people to sit around for 6 months at a time when it oh my goodness. All right, Frozen Trail, our biggest update yet. Our next major update lands in October. Yo, it's just May. 5 months. You want people to wait 5 months for the next update. Big update. This isn't just about volume. It's designed to address the broader questions the community has been asking. Here's a taste of what's coming.
What did he say?
Okay. A sprawling new frontier. Explore a new landscape in the Rust Belt with layered design and new mysteries to uncover in the largest map in the game. Okay. Largest map. Got my ears perked. Whoa. What is it?
What did he say?
Okay, our most ambitious arc operation so far, including a new arc enemies with fresh designs and unique behaviors that will challenge raiders in new ways. Okay. The selling point is not arc. Selling point is not arc. Something that's gonna fuck me while I'm sitting there trying to Kill people. Okay, cool. New system of progression. Many players have maxed out their Raiders Den and hit the skill point ceiling. Frozen Trail will introduce new goals and more ways to shape your Raider progression. Okay, cool. Low end game. Exploring the origin of Ark. Okay, what are the Ark and where do they come from? Frozen Trail gives Raiders the opportunity to begin uncovering that mystery. Improve skill tree alongside new weapons, items, instruments, cosmetics, and more. It's important to understand that we're not just stacking new content on top of the existing experience. We're refining core systems to support a more meaningful long-term experience. One you generally want to keep returning to. Frozen Trail, just the beginning of where we want to take Ark Raiders. And we'll share more in the coming months. Yeah, 5 months. See you there. Starting next week, a new trader. Okay. Is that new missions? Next week, we're introducing a fresh mechanic design for late game players. A new trader from a nomadic tribe of surface dwellers. Many of you have invested a lot in the game, and there's a few common problems that we keep hearing about. You're holding a lot of high value items with no way to offload them in a rewarding way. Okay. Your stash is filling up with the game's new items and we haven't increased the capacity. Okay, increasing the capacity. Very few of you are going on the expedition, either because it's not rewarding enough. Correct, it is not, because I'm getting screwed doing the expedition. I got a cool emblem and nothing. Either because it's not rewarding enough or because it's too painful to part way with your favorite items of blueprints. The new trader unlocks at level 25, and he offers unique rewards, rare items, and cosmetics in exchange for your high value items. He will take items off your hands in return for these weekly rotating rewards, but he may sometimes ask you to go and find I like this. Okay, there's a little end game stuff. Okay, I like this. The new trader also offers 2 perks in exchange for high value items. Extra stash space, good. The expedition vault. This allows you to carry over up to 5 items across the expedition. So you can set your new... Okay, let's go. They listening, bro. They listening. This is just one part of a broader set of improvements. Okay, I like that. Building for the long term. On that, one thing that has become increasingly clear since launch is how important progression and player goals are to the Ark Raiders experience. If you love Ark Raiders, you want more reasons to keep returning to the Rust Belt. We want to build systems that continue evolving alongside the game. Some of the progression improvements we want to implement simply need more development time that we haven't been able to address properly while running on a monthly cycle. Moving to larger updates allows us to spend more time refining the systems players engage with the most. That is one thing with Ark. When it came out, polished. It was polished. And probably one of the most polished releases of a game that I have ever played. And then with each new update, new bugs. People were hiding in maps. You were getting, killed in extracts where, people could just sit in there. So maybe they're onto something. We're working to deepen progression across multiple areas of Ark Raiders while continuing to expand how players shape and personalize their Raider. We're also investing more into features like trials so they remain reliable, fun to engage with, not a grind. We're also putting effort into making the expedition project more rewarding and less punishing to pursue. This is an ongoing part of Ark Raiders evolution, and you'll start seeing the first steps of that very soon. The bigger picture. It's important to us. Damn, this is a lengthy article here. Blog post, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, Jamie Foxx trending. Okay. It's important to us that players understand something about where our collective Embark brain is at. Our ambitions go far beyond what players have seen so far and want to go further in showing you the wider universe of Ark Raiders. We think about Ark Raiders as an experience that should continue expanding over time. And right now we're still in the still early in that journey. The biannual cadence gives us the opportunity to build future updates and more with more intention, ensuring that gameplay, progression, narrative, and the world itself all move forward together. Right now, Arc Raiders are facing an escalating Arc threat, and the Society and Speranza may feel helpless against it, but Raiders aren't built to stay on the back foot. The goal has always been bigger than survival. It's about one day reclaiming the surface. Frozen Trail will start to progress this goal and expose elements of this challenging, but it's really just the beginning. We aim to constantly shift the paradigm that Raiders operate under, so you feel the effects of your actions and perseverance against Arc. Thank you, Raiders. Rust Belt is nothing without the Raiders who fill it with life every single day. We understand that this change won't please everyone. Hey, you can't please everyone, dude. That might be frustrating to get content updates as frequently, but we truly believe this will be worth it. Thank you for continuing to push to create the best game we can. As always, we'll see you topside. Hey, I was skeptical, but they got some things here, some promises. I don't know about promises, but they got some things that, if done right, can be really good. I like the expedition where you get to keep 5 things. I've been talking about that for a while. The people I play with, I suggested maybe you keep like 2 guns, 2 items, and like a backpack blueprint, and you can have that, going to the next expedition, because now it just feels like you just get punished for nothing, for absolutely getting nothing but skill points for a skill tree that doesn't work. But man, this is good. The new trader stash base will be good. Man, yeah, this is good, man. This is good stuff. But again, 5 months is a long time, but 5 months will give them what I think, because the game was so polished on release date, it'll give them that time to iron out some of these systems, and hopefully when it releases, it's taken well by the community. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'll just wait and see.